And it is now emerging that the cult-related deaths that occurred at the Kwa Binzaro village in Kilifi County were financed by some individuals who are now on police radar for aiding and abetting extreme religious activities. While detectives are investigating the money trail between the suspects and the financiers, with documents before the court showing that the money was used to house the victims at radicalization cells and transporting them to the forest for the fast. Kevin Mutai also reports that more human remains have been retrieved from shallow graves today.
The death toll related to the fasting cult in Kwa Binzaro in Kilifi County has now risen to 13 after more remains were retrieved Monday, with homicide and forensic experts also recovering 18 body parts since the onset of the exercise.
Today, we've been able to exhume 4 bodies.
The top security bosses from the coast region were at the scene to assess the exhumation operation. Police say detectives are narrowing down on the suspects.
We've arrested the main culprit, the lady who was operating here, and also for 10 other suspects. So we have a total of 11 people. There are a number of areas where we've taken action on people who are doing these extreme things or radicalization kind of. We've arrested people in Kanze, in Kilifi County, Kaloleni, and also in Kwale at Kinango, doing crazy things in the name of religion.
But as work on the ground continues, NTV has learned that detectives from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations are now closing in on some of the influential figures suspected of bankrolling the cultic killings inside Chakama Forest. Court records indicate that M-Pesa transactions are among leads followed by detectives after it emerged that the main suspects currently in custody were allegedly financed to commit the atrocities at Kwa Binzaro, a continuation of the Shakahola massacre. The monies were also allegedly used to shelter the victims in radicalization cells within Malindi before relocating them to the forest for fasting. It is also emerging that the land in question had also been procured by those behind the religious indoctrination.
We are following the leads from the communications that are going on. So we are still moving on. We'll arrest more people once the investigation is established, because we really want to bring a closure into this.
Among those connected to the money trails include 5 main suspects who were arrested in Kisauni, Mombasa, where they had gone into hiding after the authorities caught wind of their extreme ideologies.
So the people that are coming back, or the people that were here, are the people that we rescued in 2023. So we'll appeal to the families kindly, once we cancel these people, rescue these people, and bring them back home, accept them. They are your families.
The exhumation continues on Tuesday ahead of the post-mortem exercise. Authorities are also requesting families seeking their kin to provide DNA samples for analysis and identification of the bodies. Kevin Mutai, NTV from Kilifi County.